back to Under the Table, episode 78.
Oh, you said it right this time.
Wow.
I'm proud of you. I'm proud.
Frankly, I'm just excited I made
you when
it.
you're sober?
A little.
This is a little you, or you're a little sober? Yes.
Damn near it.
Yeah, that's not coffee he's drinking.
As he proceeds to drink the mysterious liquid from the cup.
Listen,
I'm not drinking a see-through cup with a see-through cup, so.
it's blood, sweat, and tears in there. We've already discussed it.
Mm-hmm.
High quality.
True.
Yeah, almost looks like the cup, like, Indiana Jones chose correctly,
Wisely.
The chalice.
Chose wisely, yes.
Yeah, yes. It's not that cup.
It's cool cup.
Unfortunately.
It's cool
But
cup.
it is a cool cup. I like it. It's kind of got a square shape.
Ooh,
So it's nice to hold.
Rounded edges.
feels
Yeah.
good in the hand.
Yeah.
I've made that.
That hand feels important with the mug.
The hand
is.
feel. Yeah.
It is. It is. It's a big part of it. Yeah. Would you rather drink blood or sweat?
I didn't know where you were going with that, homie.
really?
I'll be honest with you.
How much?
Yeah.
How much of a freak are you?
Whose
8 ounce
blood?
glass.
Is it my blood
Yeah.
and sweat?
There's so many questions.
Yeah.
Because I've actually drank a lot of my own
It's-
blood on accident. 'cause
Same.
I had nosebleeds so bad as a kid.
It's
Yeah.
it's 8 ounces
Goodness.
of your blood and your sweat.
I will do blood, thank you.
Yeah.
I think blood.
Yeah.
I'm at least
man,
used
that
to
was gonna
it.
Throw that up.
You would think sweat wouldn't be as gross as blood, but the
Yeah.
more you think
won't-
about sweat, it's just like the more you
It's
lean
too
towards
salty,
blood.
though.
Really
The
solid.
saltiness will make you throw up. And then with
Would you rather
blood,
taste
you
copper
won't, you won't throw up till you get to a
brine?
pint,
Yeah, yeah. And I feel like with blood, you got to drink it fast. You don't want to like curdly,
Yeah, where I feel
Can I
like
not
I
have
wouldn't be
8 ounces
able
of
to drink the
tears?
sweat fast.
Was that not an
it would
option?
just be
No,
like
there's no seasonings we can add into this.
we can't add like some
Can I just
electrolytes
make it
to
a
our
bloody
Yeah, I was
Mary?
going to say,
Yeah.
a little
Sweat.
Mio in there.
you can add tears to either one.
Oh, okay.
Flavored with tears.
That's a given though.
Yeah, some salty tears to salty sweat.
Like, can I add like
I think
some
the consistency
Clamato,
of the
juice,
sweat.
some alcohol?
I'm gonna
make
get my
that a
blood sans
nice
tears.
dessert?
All right.
Yeah.
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 I think the
if-
consistency of the sweat makes it difficult.
Did you
to
just say
drink.
something about a Bloody Mary? Like, because that.
I said, yeah.
Yeah. I'm on board with this now. Suddenly, got that spicy blood.
There's if we're allowed to add toppings or seasonings,
Yeah,
then
throw
I
in
feel
some
like
okra in
that'll-
there.
Can I
No,
not
we're
reduce
not.
this into a tomato sauce and serve
Yeah.
it to bolognese?
I think it
No,
would be
because it's blood.
blood straight from the
That's not how
tap.
that works.
Reducing it into a sauce doesn't turn it into tomatoes.
You just burnt blood.
It's still blood.
Yeah, making some blood pudding.
Top to bottom.
You gotta
Didn't
drink
do
it.
anything.
You're just making blood sausage, really. You know?
Worse.
Yeah.
This is just drinking blood with more steps.
Yeah. You're making it harder to drink. It's like, you know what would make this better is if it were a
It weren't
reduction.
blood.
Yeah, blood reduction. Oh, man.
What a way to open the
blood
Now,
episode.
sausage.
if
I
it
didn't
could
like
be like Cristiano Ronaldo's sweat, then
Okay.
that might change a lot of people's answers.
Who is that?
Soccer player.
One of the most famous and the most attractive soccer player in the world.
He's
Is
pretty
he the
handsome.
one that beat those all the records and such?
No, that's messy.
That's messy. Yeah.
Oh, see.
Is he the one where he went to Japan and they gave him like some crazy like Brazilian like parade or whatever, but he's like Puerto
He's
Rican
not
or something or
Oh
something.
no.
I can't remember.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah, they
There's
completely
a lot
missed
of countries involved in this story.
So
I'm
he,
not sure.
the video is just him sitting there confused, like all these Japanese people
all that
dancing
shit.
around.
This
And
is
Hilarious,
nice,
dude.
but it ain't me.
you're like, what is going on?
We're celebrating your
for?
culture, your Brazilian culture.
You're not, but I mean,
Ronaldo.
thanks for trying.
But they were doing it in a very Japanese, like game show type way, very flamboyant,
totally.
and like giving it
Totally.
110%. Like
Of course.
Oh, man. Like, they, did it up with
yeah,
all
and he's
all
not
the
smiling in
Brazilian-
it or anything. He's just sitting there like,
Oh.
what is going on?
Yeah.
To think of all the blood, sweat, and tears that went into the production of that.
Oh, man. Goodness gracious.
I don't even know if that was Cristiano Ronaldo or whatever, but it sounds right.
It sounds
Sure.
right. So
I
I'm gonna
know
go with
two
it.
soccer players, so that's one of them.
Where are you guys sitting on your hero points?
3 out of 3, baby.
Okay.
Yeah,
Still
3 out
got
of 3.
2.
Question.
No, I've got 1.
No, we're supposed to say 3.
Question. I have a question. Adam,
Yes.
do we do, maybe I've forgotten, you remind me. Do we do a thing if you have 3 hero points and if you decide to cash them all in at once, you can turn a hit into a crit?
No.
We never have.
Is that
That's
a
a
thing
good
we
idea,
should
though.
do?
It's a good idea. Superhero
I
point.
was talking to somebody else in their game, and they were like, "Oh yeah, well we have this rule." And I'm like, "Oh, I don't hate that."
Yeah, cash them
Now-
all in for like.
You know,
As a
Would I
gunslinger, I
ever-
bet you fucking don't.
Would I ever
The
actually
one class
get 3
that
points?
needs
No.
to crit all the time.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think that's broken in any way. I think it's difficult to accumulate 3
Yes.
hero points. And the only reason why a couple of you have 3 now, because I do think Dustin actually has 3. Right?
Yes.
I've got 1.
Yeah, I
It's
do.
because I went a little liberal with them going into this dungeon, right?
Yep.
Yackle.
I don't hate the idea. Look, if you're in a position where you have 3 hero points that you have not spent, this group spends hero points like crazy. But if you are in a position where you have 3 that you haven't spent, you can absolutely give all those back to me to turn a hit into a crit.
Okay.
Absolutely
right,
not.
all right.
All right.
I think that's not a good deal.
I won't be
It's
doing
not a
that.
good
That's
deal.
an
Yeah.
I
awful
don't
deal.
think that's a good
It would
deal.
have to be
like
like
having
so
options.
clutch.
Good deal.
But it's a little better if you're a gunslinger.
Yeah.
And you
Yeah.
like,
Sure.
Yeah.
I mean, you want to
And,
be
like-
critting constantly.
You don't have to do it, but like if you're like, dude, if I crit right here, I need a crit right here. You have that button.
Yeah. What if it's like a crit
Christian.
heal? You know, like if I like do like battle medicine, I'm like I want to change all of it to be a critical success on my battle medicine.
See, I think that
Instantly.
should only be 2 hero points because it's so selfless, honestly.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, you make such a good point.
It's a very
Yeah,
persuasive argument.
because you're
Yeah.
using all of your resources
And
for
I'm
someone
just-
else. You
no,
know.
Yet.
However, whatever language you
No.
need to hear it in,
It ain't it.
that's a no.
It's a no from me, dog.
Heath, are you watching soccer?
I was freaking out because Cristiano
or may not.
Ronaldo just scored, but then
know.
they said yeah and took it away.
Yeah. All right. Well, look, I'm not. You missing something because you're watching soccer that's going to be on you. Just to get that. You can watch soccer, but
I
I'm
didn't
not
miss
going to give
anything
you.
last episode.
All right. Well,
That's
You
why you
heard-
suck so much, Heath.
you heard it here first.
You would all be dead without me. I don't want to hear it.
That Heath doesn't want to play with us. So there's that. Just kidding.
I do. I just don't like how much of my World Cup time is
Ronaldo-
getting cut into.
Ronaldo
If I
is
die,
sweating
I'm
right
going
now,
to blame
and I need to watch
Cristiano
it.
Ronaldo. Okay,
That's fine.
Yeah, send him a letter.
As long as we can blame
and
somebody
you by
other than
proxy.
us.
All right.
All right. Well, what do you say we get into it? Yes.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Do it.
All right. So last time you guys stepped into the Cradle of the Courts. Well, most of you. George is still hanging outside with the birds, the cockatrices. The other 4 are in the Cradle of Courts in the entrance hall.
To be fair, the game's paused. I can't walk in.
Yeah, but that's where you were when we ended. So I'm just telling you where we were. You can do whatever you want to when we're not doing where we were.
Give me shit. We ended
Clear as mud.
a fight and got off the call, and my positioning at the end of a combat's the problem. Get out of here.
Yep.
Yeah. Actually, you know what? Before we even get to where you was, we got to go even further back in time. It's a flashback.
Oh,
Whoa.
Yes.
What?
We were doing the yeah, we were doing that. I think for these sets of I mean now it's already done. Like that's as good as we're gonna get it. But like I kind of want to add for these particular. There's going to be a series of flashbacks, you know. So buckle in. But every time I do one of these, I'm thinking I want some like clock noises going on.
Yeah, I can make those
like
with my mouth.
TikToks? Yeah, I can do that.
TikToks. Like everybody give me your, and like start off slow and then build it up to a frenzy. So we're looking for a 1 to 3 second, like a 3 second clip. Starts slow with TikToks and then gets more cacophonous as we go. All right.
This isn't going to be a mess.
Okay, someone has to be in charge of coming in with the bells at some point.
Yeah.
That's
all right.
you.
Who's gonna?
Yeah,
You're the bells.
Oh, okay, dang it.
All right. Heath, I want you to start. Well, who's got the best just standard tick sound?
I don't think anybody's good at this.
All right. So Emily's going. All right. Now Heath, come in with some clock sounds. Your best clock sounds.
Are there more than 2
Just do clock sounds.
I hate this. Tick, tick, tick.
John.
Tick got me.
Trying to create an epic layer here.
Sorry.
That's not good.
All right, great. Now, when I add the post effects to this, it's going to be amazing, dude.
It's going to literally make the sounds and make it sound
The
epic.
magic
You gotta add
is
some
behind
beat
the
ticks in there
scenes.
too.
I desperately.
You're going to pull me and put in actual church bells.
I hope he pulls all of us and just does actual
Yeah,
clock
yeah.
sounds.
He leaves all
And
of this
everyone's like,
in.
wow.
but then
leaves
just
all
makes
this
it
It's
its own.
incredible.
Foley work is amazing.
Oh, man.
We're
All
such
right.
good clocks.
That's really incredible, guys. Like, I've never heard something sound so much like it than what I just heard. All right. Let's get into this. All right. The mana waste of the spell-scarred desert shimmer beneath the sun's relentless oppression. Jagged rock outcroppings thrust skyward as though trying to escape the burning sands that birthed them. These weathered formations eventually give way to a labyrinthine valley carved into a sprawling network of ravines and narrow channels. A human priest of Bry sprints through this maze of stone. In his hand, he clutches a blood-stained hammer whose steady ticking matches the rhythm of his desperate strides. Close behind him races a pack of kolos, each bearing fresh wounds from a brutal battle. Their snarling mouths drip with blood-flecked spittle as they pursue the fleeing priests with relentless fury. The priest is no better off. Bruised, battered, and bleeding from a dozen cuts, he runs for his life, darting through the twisting canyons in a desperate attempt to lose his pursuers. Every breath tears at his lungs. His legs feel heavy beneath him, each stride slower than the last, but terror drives him onward. He veers sharply left, then right, praying that every fork and every turn will throw the kolos off his trail. Yet their furious barks and guttural snarls remain terrifyingly close. As he runs, he rummages through his satchel and withdraws a small brass ring. He raises it to his sun-cracked lips, whispers a quiet incantation, and kisses it gently. The ring whirs to life, unfolding into a tiny clockwork sprite with delicate metallic wings. The construct darts behind him before racing down a different passage. Through a marriage of ingenious craftsmanship and magic, the sprite perfectly mimics the sound of its creator, weaving the illusion that the fleeing priest had chosen another path. Holding his breath, the priest listens as the sounds of the Kolo pack gradually fade into the distance. Harcourt the Fisher's trick had worked. For now. The cleric of Bry knows it will not be long before the hunters uncover his deception. When they do, they will return more enraged than before. So Harcourt presses onward, deeper into the maze of rock and sand, now hopelessly lost. His shoulders ache beneath the weight of his satchel, and every bruise protests with each labored step. Sweat has long since dried into a crust of salt upon his skin, leaving his throat parched and his lips split from the desert wind. As the sun begins its slow descent toward the western horizon, anxiety tightens its grips around Harcourt's heart. He fears he will perish within this endless maze, either from starvation or beneath the claws of the Kolos. His legs finally betray him, and he collapses to his knees. For several long moments, he can do nothing but gasp for air, his vision swimming as his hammer's steady ticking fills the silence. At last, he gathers enough strength to withdraw the logic of design from his satchel. Bowing his head, he offers a prayer to the Whisper in Bronze, the Bronze Lady herself, Bry. My lady in bronze, please take pity on your humble servant. I have traveled to the farthest reaches of the Spellscar Desert and back in your name. I have forged safe routes so that invention and trade might flourish. I humbly ask you now to guide me to safety, as I have guided others. In time and invention I trust. May the gear serve the design. As his prayer ends, the haunting howls of the Kolos echo through the canyon. Harcourt quickly brushes away his tracks before forcing himself back to his feet. Every muscle protests the effort, but he presses farther into the winding passages, hoping the Whisper in Bronze has heard his plea. Still, he searches for an escape as the tyrannical sun finally surrenders to the horizon and the moon begins its silent ascent. The yips and snarls of the Kolo pack drift ever closer. Harcourt stumbles more often than he runs now, catching himself against rough stone walls as exhaustion clouds his thoughts. He knows that if he cannot find shelter soon, he will be forced into a battle he cannot hope to win. He channels what little strength remains into motion. The steady ticking of his hammer accompanies every step, and he hopes its quickening rhythm means he is drawing nearer to salvation, rather than merely echoing the frantic beat of his own heart. He places his faith in the gears, in the design, and in his goddess, allowing the hammer to guide him through the darkness. Just as he is certain the Kolos are about to overtake him, Harcourt rounds another bend. The narrow canyon walls abruptly fall away, opening into a broad valley, and he stops dead. 300 yards ahead, set into the opposite cliff face, stands a sight so magnificent that every ache in his body is forgotten. The newly risen moon casts its silver light across enormous crystalline spears of ice-blue quartz erupting from the cliffs. The towering crystals seize the moonlight and scatter it in shimmering ribbons across the valley floor. Soft azure reflections dance over the surrounding stone, transforming the barren desert into something ethereal. The quartz seems almost alive, glowing from within as though the stars themselves had descended into the mountain. The formations tower over every rocky spire Harcourt has seen throughout the desert, piercing the heavens as though laying claim to the very color of the night sky. He drops to his knees, overwhelmed by the spectacle. Quartz, the sacred stone of Bry, glitters before him like a divine beacon. Tears blur his vision as hope surges through him. Surely this is no accident. This is the Bronze Lady's answer. The snarls of his hunters shatter the moment. With the last reserves of strength left in his battered body, Harcourt lurches into a sprint across the open expanse toward the towering crystals. His legs scream in protest. His breath comes in ragged gasps, and his vision narrows to the glowing sanctuary before him. Still, the hammer's ticking grows faster with every desperate stride. At the base of the quartz formation, he spots a narrow fissure just wide enough for a man to squeeze through. He throws himself inside, scraping his shoulders against the crystal walls, mere moments before the lead Kolo bursts into the valley behind him. The pack leader barks sharp commands, and Harcourt hears the creatures closing the distance. Yet, deep within his soul, he knows that they will not follow him into this crystal sanctuary. He cannot explain why, he simply knows. Once more, Harcourt the Fisher falls to his knees and offers heartfelt thanks to Bry. His breathing gradually steadies as he rests his forehead against the cool quartz. Unlike the desert stone outside, the crystal is soothing to the touch, its surface humming with a quiet, almost imperceptible warmth. Renewed by that simple contact, he rises and begins exploring the glittering tunnels of blue quartz, convinced that they are infused with the holiness and divine craftsmanship of the Lady in Bronze. Tick, tick, tock, tick, tock, tick, Tuck. Tick. Tuck. All right.
Did it.
We didn't.
We did it. Who's Harcourt the Fisher? Who is he?
That's
Did we already known this?
We already
person?
know who he is.
Okay.
Yeah. He was the original discoverer of the quartz.
Right. Yeah.
Before it even was turned into a temple, he found this cave of system of quartz.
Okay. Yeah.
And he
Because
was
there's no
also-
door there at all. It was just like a cave, right?
Right. And then currently, Bruce has that hammer.
Yes.
I was wondering.
Yeah,
That's
the
cool.
metronomic hammer.
Because he was given that when you guys were in the asynchronous archives through the sands of time. He saw a vision of Harcourt and was able to then get his hammer.
Or a Calcum hammer.
Yeah. No.
No.
almost slipped that in there. I like it.
Almost slid that in, man.
Clever boy.
Zap back up to the current time in our story, and you guys are in now a fully finished foyer.
Say that 3 times fast.
I'm lucky I got it out
Fully
once.
finished
And you have just defeated this Clockwork Sphinx, the mount for Asawana, right? Kasawana.
Yes. Yeah, there you go.
Another priest that you are chasing down into this temple. 3 priests, all with different reasons for being here.
What?
Yep.
Yeah.
Got to track him down.
Pretty cool.
And that's where we find our party in the foyer of the now cradle of quartz, this defiled temple of Bry. There are 4 exits from this room covered by sheets, like thin sheets of fabric. There's a throne in front of you on this riser. I will unpause the game, and now, George, you may enter if you would like to.
I don't know. But
He said, "No, I don't want to."
Right,
didn't
because
really
as
want
soon as
to
you
from the
step through
get-go.
the door, the door shuts behind you, and you hear a thunk as it seems to lock into place.
I'm sure that's
Why'd you
fine.
lock the door there?
well, that's ominous. Could we chill out for a few minutes so we're topped off with all the resources
yeah.
before we move any further?
Take a little
It's very
breather.
important that we do so because actually let me go ahead. We need to stop for a second. I need to repair my shield.
Yeah, I need focus points and active hero omen.
Yes, hopefully no one of that caliber will instantly break your shield again. But yes, I agree. We definitely need to stop and repair. And it looks like you still have a little bit of bobos that need to be healed. So I will assist with that.
Is there anything that we can glean from the body of the Sphinx that was destroyed?
No.
Nothing.
No.
Nothing.
I think he would still take a part of it. You know.
Yeah, you could take the heart that's no longer functioning.
Excellent.
You could take that.
Okay,
Yeah, for sure.
Cool.
You want to add that to your inventory, that would be an L.
It's worth 150 gold.
Nah, I ain't selling that.
I would like to, while everybody's kind of resting up, I have a brass ear. I know it's silly, but I would like to kind of maybe
A brazier?
a brazier. A brazier.
Hey, keep everything tucked in, all right? It's not the time.
Whoa.
Listen, okay. Basically, I kind of want to check the doors, maybe just not necessarily interact with them, but just listen, look, check for traps, kind of type thing. I'm not opening any doors. That's what I'm trying.
Okay, so you're if you're using this to listen, right? You're not really hearing anything coming from any of the directions. However, I will ask you to roll that perception check.
Ooh, and you got the, I think you got, is it Eagle Eye elixir? You, at least you should.
Yeah, should be still on there. So if you'll roll that secret check for me, anybody who wants to can.
Do I need to click anything? Just the perception from where you...
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. But,
Yeah, I mean, if there's an option, I'm going to roll.
Oh, no, that's not secret.
Well, I mean, if we're
so click the eye, and then roll visibility private to game masters.
I would think anyone like actively resting wouldn't be able to do it. Or are we doing it before the rest starts?
I mean, you guys are just doing 10 minutes, right?
Yeah.
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 I mean,
I need 20 because I need 2 rests unless you let me get the focus point and the hero omen in the same 10 minutes.
No. So another 10 minutes goes. So Amir and Jules and Bruce,
Oh, okay, nice.
the 3 of you can move to the back of the dais, because back there you notice that there's like a little lever on the back of that throne.
Oh.
And that if you pull that, it will open a secret door.
And Bruce gets in the ready. So it kind of like nods over to Jules, who's the closest right now to the back of the chair.
Is there anything that I need to do to make sure that it's not trapped?
Ah, there you go.
Or
No, you rolled a critical success.
I pull the lever. Pull the lever. I'm sorry.
pull the lever.
Wait, are we moving?
Pull that lever.
So there's a secret little chamber right behind the dais. It's like small little section of the quartz lowers down into the floor. And in there, you see a stone chest and a large leather-bound book on a makeshift wooden desk.
Leather-bound goods.
Bruce doesn't see it. He's just marveling at the trap door. No, I'm kidding.
Oh, we got a book in here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Look at it.
I go in.
Yeah. Check for traps.
Be cautious, be cautious.
I gotta sort out my hero omen before we move on.
Can I check for anything while I'm in here, traps wise?
Yeah, hold on. All right, what do you got to do, Heath? You're resetting because you spent it.
Yeah.
Right, yeah, yep.
I used Avoid Dire Fate last time, so I still get to draw 2 cards?
No, not on this one. This is only at your daily preparations, I think.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I drew the joke, which is books.
Okay.
Same as the last one. I can use it to avoid dire fate on a skill check.
Nice.
So same thing. If I needed to, like if I kept rolling bad on my buff, I could use it on that.
Awesome. All right, so back to the secret chamber. In there's the desk and there's the book. What would you like to... the chest and the book. What would you like to look at first?
Book.
Book.
It's got the knowledge. That's what he's interested in.
Okay. This book is an endless grimoire.
Ooh.
And at first, it would take a while to read this, okay?
Endless.
Let's see. When opened, this grimoire has unlimited pages that oddly seem almost eager to transcribe spells. Unlike most grimoires, it has no limits to the number of spells. The grimoire's eagerness to contain your spells grants you a +1 item bonus to checks to learn a spell, if you do so by transcribing the spell into the grimoire. If you use the grimoire during your daily preparations and are capable of preparing spells at the appropriate level, the grimoire's nature leaks into your mind, allowing you to prepare an additional first-level spell.
George, I think we have something for you.
I like stuff.
You need a new grimoire?
It looks like...
I guess an ancient grimoire.
It looks like that it would take several days to read the entire volume. But on first glance, as you're looking through it, you see that this might be the history of the 13th Ordinal.
Ooh, okay.
which was the original priest of Bry, not Harcourt, but after they decided that the Cradle of Quartz was heresy, the 13th Ordinal was at the head of a sect of Bryites that went out to the Cradle of Quartz.
After they declared a heretic sect.
Yes,
yeah.
and it's presumed that the 13th Ordinal and their followers are the ones that defiled this temple.
So we got
and this is the history of that. So the way we're going to play that out is that these little flashbacks that I'm doing are going to be the slow reveal of that history.
Tight.
Okay.
Very tight. That's really cool.
Into that.
But it is also, it is also a pretty awesome item. But I don't know if it works for George, because George doesn't prepare
I'm not
a spell.
a wizard.
Oh, so you don't get the
Okay.
extra spell?
Yeah,
Extra
just
first
learning
rank
spells.
Yeah. Oh.
But we'll look into that. But either way,
I'll do a little research after the
all right. So, and all this stuff is in your party stash now, by the way, so you guys can start dragging stuff. There's also an Aeon Stone, a clear quartz octagon, which this one is the stone that whoever has it, whenever a non-magical item in your possession with a value of 90 gold piece or less and a bulk of 1 bulk or less would become broken, this Aeon Stone automatically activates, preventing the item from breaking by restoring the item's current hit points to the item's maximum hit points. Then the stone turns permanently into a dull gray stone, which allows you to do 1 first level mending per day.
Hey, put that on that shield, right?
Dude, yeah,
No,
for
shields
real.
are
magic
magical.
items.
Shields
This is
are magic.
non-magic items. Yep.
Get a
might-
backup shitty shield.
I don't have that
case you
backup
get-
shitty shield.
Yeah, you do.
It might be good to give to Jules to use on her gun.
Oh shit!
So when it breaks from a
Muted, by the way, Emily.
No, I was just talking low.
Oh, okay,
Sorry.
gotcha. I just saw you mouthing the word. Okay.
I was like, I was thinking about that.
yeah, so you might want to take that. There's also a white. Yes, sir.
I was just curious. Emily, you have through the inventor class, you have the ability to explode or whatever it's called. Have you been using that much?
She's used it a
I've
couple
only
times.
gotten it recently, the explode feature.
Yeah.
I've also got the searing restoration.
Right.
So those can trigger.
Right. Well, having that kind of in a similar way to me now having Restore Omen, like that, giving you that backup security blanket makes it to where, hey, I feel a little more free to be loosey-goosey with using
Now,
this.
that only happens one time, and then it's permanently just a free casting and mending. So that is a one use on that automatic, but still dope. So,
Yeah.
Still gives you a
Emily,
little more.
I would drag that into your
I'll do it.
character sheet.
Yeah, you're going to have a little
Appreciate
Aeon Stone floating around, you know.
It's
pretty cool.
There's the Winder's Ring. This might interest Bruce, I think. This ring contains dozens of minute interlocking bronze gears that buzz incessantly. The ring grants you a +1 item bonus to all crafting checks to construct or repair clockworks.
Yeah.
Activate is an interact. The Winder's Ring extends a winding key that fits any clockwork contraption or creature, allowing you to fully wind a clockwork device or creature in half the usual time. When you activate a Winder's Ring in this way, you attempt a flat check. On a failure, the Winder's Ring exhausts itself, and you can't activate it again until the next time you make your daily preparations. It also has another once per day activation ability, where it can transform into a clockwork spy. That doesn't require winding and obeys your spoken commands for up to 1 hour. In this form, the Winder's Ring has the minion trait. You can use this action again to return the Clockwork Spy to a Winder's Ring form as long as you're adjacent to the Clockwork Spy.
So cool.
It's basically the ring that we just saw in the
That
Yeah,
flash
the
Harper
ring.
ring.
Fisher had. Yeah.
So there's that. On top of that, there's 450 gold worth of assorted gems and valuable objects.
Baby, that's where it's at right there.
Damn.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're just getting Harcourt's little like nappy area over
stash.
here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you
Stash
wouldn't
cash.
think that this is actually Harcourt's stuff, okay?
Right, because of
Yeah,
the
we
grimoire.
don't know about that.
This is likely the 13th Ordinal's little secret stash here, okay? Who is the corrupt priest of Bry.
Right.
Quick little thing.
Yes, you have a question?
Sorry, my pistol actually is magical because of the runestone, like the weapon potency. Like that makes it magical, doesn't it?
I don't think so.
Makes
We'll
the
look into
attacks
that
magical,
too.
but it doesn't make the item magical, right?
I'm not sure. We'll look into that.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna hold on to it for now.
Now, so Jules is in there. Bruce, you're probably in there too, right?
Yeah,
And
absolutely.
Amira, you were in there as well?
Yep.
Okay. Asuvu and George, you guys are out here kind of recuperating, getting your hero stuff going.
I thought you were going to say, getting your hair
Getting it out of
did.
your chest.
Getting your hair dead.
I'm just
we're
taking my time to brush George's hair, give it a nice little braid, keep it
No,
out
we're
of his
braiding
face.
each other's hair.
Yep.
You know?
Yeah.
Okay. So I need you guys both to.
Keep braiding your
man,
hair
this-
because nothing bad is happening.
Yeah, no, yeah.
You know, yeah.
Go ahead and roll
Sounds
me.
like whatever this is, you don't want to do it.
I
So
don't.
the thing
Conflict
is, you
here.
don't have to.
All right. The two of you are sitting there, and you're kind of chatting or whatever, getting your stuff together, and you both kind of get this cold feeling from behind you to the north, and you look up and you see like this haze that might be from like some dust left from the outside, and you swear that you can see some glowing eyes within that dusty haze. And
What
I need you
color?
guys to roll a
That's-
fortitude save.
It's not surprising.
What color do they glow?
Like
Is it purple?
actually just like a white,
Oh, okay.
like black, but white glowing behind it, right?
Oh,
Interesting.
yeah.
Yeah, so let me get fortitude saves, please.
I was just trying to do a purple haze all
Yeah.
in this cave. Fortitude. Here we
I
go.
needed to.
So yes, you see these glowing eyes over your shoulder, and I need fortitude saves from both of you, please.
Okay. I think I
Alright,
want
that's
to
an.
use my
Tell me
hero
what you
point.
rolled first.
11.
I got an 18.
11 and an 18. And George is going to use a hero point.
Yes.
Okay.
Because that was a very bad roll. There was a 3 on the die.
Probably prudent.
Surely
then,
I
yeah.
can do better than that by not much. 15 instead of 11.
God damn.
George, you
No.
critically fail.
Oh fuck!
And Asuvu, you regularly fail as this
no.
shape forms in that space.
No,
And this giant four-legged dog-like alien-looking creature with a giant venom-like mouth and a huge tongue lashing out of it, spikes running from its head down its back into a segmented tail, razor-sharp claws, and this horrible ripping gaze as you feel yourself being pulled from the inside out.
Oh damn!
Oh, what?
Yes,
like
it's
a
painful,
demonic
but bloodless
Sonic the Hedgehog.
wounds. Painless, but bloodless wounds begin to rip open in your body of this creature, of the two of you, from meeting this awful gaze. You guys are going to take a lot of damage.
If I get killed by some fucking demonic toxicity Pokemon.
Yeah, for real. While you're getting your hair braided, you know that's
All right.
some bullshit.
George, you're going to take 28 points of slashing damage. And
Awesome.
Asuvu, you will take 14 points of slashing damage.
Yeah, half my HP right there.
And then I need
Hey, at least your French braid looks really good.
and then I need everybody to roll initiative.
It's very scary.
And Bruce, you can heal yourself up.
Oh, really? From what?
Because he was healing you during the
Yeah, I mean,
Oh, okay.
my
All right.
anytime we're out of battle, I can pretty much heal everybody to full very quickly.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Thank you. Okay.
You roll it, go.
That's a 12 for a mirror.
All right, did anybody roll a natural 20 or a natural 1? Doesn't look like it.
All right, let's fuck this chicken.
Okay, well, I'm glad you said that because you're up.
Yeah. I'm real excited about it. So we're going to do Into the Fray. I hear this kerfuffle with my brother outside. I gotta go take care of him.
Oh, they've killed me. I'm dead already.
Already? Good Lord. No.
I'm halfway there.
I'm coming
I'm living on a prayer.
coming to join
Let me
you,
finish the
Elizabeth.
joke before you come in, Dustin.
Actually, I'm going to stay right here just to stay within that Marshal's aura. And I am going to shoot at the critter because, god dang.
I need you to be a critter.
What kind of intelligence would I need to have to figure stuff out about this thing?
More than you got.
Yeah.
God damn.
What kind of brains do I need?
That was rude.
Try to
You know
roll
what she meant?
you can try to
Man.
roll occultism and see how that goes for you.
Listen, I bet it's going to be fine, okay? Maybe I'll get a natural 20. Wouldn't that be cool?
That'd be so cool.
I mean, an 18, that's not nothing. Shoot, 21.
It's not going to do
He
it.
said,
That's
no,
for sure.
that's actually nothing. And that counts as an action, is that correct?
It does,
Okay.
yes.
Well, we attempted. And I'm going to shoot it.
All right. Okay.
Okay, 15 on the die, 32.
That is a hit.
Hell yeah. I'll take it. Little dabs of damage here and there. Maybe. 9? 9. Does it look like it got hurt a little?
Not at all.
Fuck me.
No.
Guys! I think it's impervious to bullets. I don't know. I'm not very smart. I'm just a
George,
shooting.
sing at it. Sing at it.
Bruce, you're up.
All right. Okay. So, Bruce, contemplating the heresy of this book or the profanity of this book, he then hears the noise off outside. He goes and he's going to check it out, and he sees that whatever the hell it is, the toxicity. Is that what it is?
What?
Is that what it's called?
No, that's
System of a
that's
Down?
the name of a Pokemon. I was making a joke.
Okay.
We don't
Well,
technically
I
know what
don't
it's
play
called.
Pokemon. I play Pathfinder, sir. So,
That's the
yeah.
only thing you play.
Yeah, by the way, Jules, I need you to roll a will save,
Ew.
please.
Ew. Well, can I also reload my gun because I had an extra action?
Sure.
Well, then I guess I'll give you a will save then.
It's going to be a fortitude. You
Oh,
can roll
good.
that fortitude.
Good.
Yeah.
I'm slightly better at that. It's a 15 on the die. 27.
Meets beats.
Oh,
27?
no.
Oh, okay
This
then.
doesn't bode well at all.
You will take half of this. So you'll take 11 damage. I got it for you. Take care of that for you. 11 damage from the ripping gaze as you see it for the first time. All right,
Don't
Bruce,
look at its eyeballs.
you're up.
all right. Okay. So, yeah. Okay. So, for his first action, he's going to do a defensive advance.
Okay.
So
Raise your
that's gonna be-
shield.
Yep. Stride, and if you can reach him in time, not. So, let's see, 25 feet.
All right, so
And-
as you move in and see this thing's gaze peer into your soul, try to rip your existence from history itself, I also need a fortitude save.
All right. So, yeah, I wish raising the shield somehow would block line of sight, but
It's the aura, bro.
yeah, it's just the aura. 16 on that fortitude saving throw. Mm-hmm. I'm not going to use a hero point right now.
Okay, that is a critical fail.
No. I knew it was going to be. It was 27.
Shit.
27 was meets beats.
So,
I thought it was a fail. That's why. Fuck.
so you will take 30 points of damage.
All right. I'm sorry.
I got
Excuse my
you.
healers.
I got you.
Oh, thank you.
All right, so
okay.
moved up, shield up. Weren't able to
Yeah.
get a strike But you do have one action remaining.
I do, and I'm going to use that for a Dread Martial stance.
Okay.
So, let's see if I at least pass the intimidation. I do not. That is a critical fail.
Oof.
Oof. Get your head in the
Oh,
game,
my
Bruce.
Gosh, my head. I mean, how do I? How
A critical
does
fail. You can't.
I mean, how
you
does
can't-
Bruce get his head in the game when surrounded by such profound? I don't know.
No, you're right. I mean, that's what it is. I mean, it's like this.
I'm just
closet-
distracted by it.
You know, this Hound of Tinslow's, you know that something horrible happened here, and you are just cannot wield any kind of intimidation against this creature, and so much so that you can't even try this again for a full minute because of that critical
I can't.
fail.
No. Yeah,
Oh,
exactly.
not good. It is now the Claws of Time turn. And it is going to move up.
No.
We need more information on this thing.
We have a lot of information. We did a whole buttload of knowledge checks before we got here, remember?
They don't. Okay, so we're going to target Asuvu, because of course we are. And
Of course.
Asuvu, this is going to get ugly. Here we go. Okay, first swing is a 26. That's going to
Yeah.
hit.
Uh-huh.
That will deal. Would you like to use Retributive Strike, Bruce?
Sorry, I am within distance through Nimble Reprisal, so yes, I will be using.
All right.
And so that allows me to close the distance and to strike.
Please do it critically.
Oh, I hope so.
You still got that metronomic hammer?
I'm using a light hammer right now, not the metronomic hammer.
Okay.
Okay, that is 20.
That is a miss.
Oh my god.
It's a miss.
Yes. It is, unfortunately, that. So, does the Retributive Strike prevent any damage?
Yes. Yes, it does.
It does. So it does get the resistance. So I'll give that to you, Asuvu.
Thank you.
Because you will now take 24 points of slashing damage.
That's with after resistance applied?
No, so the resistance. So you're actually only going to take 16 points of damage.
Okay, that's great. That's better. That's cool. I'm like 24 after has been applied. Oh no.
Okay. So still 16 points of damage, and we have another attack to do here. And this will be a Jaws strike. No, we're going to do another claws. Another claws. Just trying to rip at you. 21 will miss.
Oh, thank God.
Thank goodness.
Thank God.
That is its turn. Suvu, you are up.
All right. Well, canonically, I was braiding George's hair, so I take out my crossbow. I'm gonna get myself set up for a trick attack. Aim and fire. Actually, sorry, it's in my face, so I would have taken my kukri out, but not my crossbow, if that's all right.
That's fine.
Thank you.
All right, that's a pretty good swing. What'd you get there?
I got a 31.
All right, that is a hit.
Heck yeah. All right. Let's see how this goes. It's okay damage, 20
That's a pretty
damage.
good hit for a kukri. Oh, a sneak attack. Oh, yeah.
Some of that goes through.
Some of that
Okay.
goes through.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
That is your
Consider
whole
me
thing.
properly shaken in my boots.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, George, you are up.
Okay, I'm going to move away. Take a step away for now.
Mm-hmm.
I would love to just run as far away as I can, but I'm scared that it'll hit me if I do. So just a step, and then I will do my buff combo. Where now that I have two of them, it's nice because I can choose. But I'm gonna do the one to buff hour to hit because I am just based on this thing and its general vibe. I'm scared to like do anything that targets it, you know? Mm-hmm. So we'll do the whole rigmarole. Is everything working for my the new stuff you installed?
We'll see.
Okay. Do I need
just try it?
Lingering Fortissimo, right?
Yes, that's the first thing you do.
The right thing to click.
That's the right thing. Yeah.
Oh, hold up. Okay, yeah. Ugh. I rolled a 2 on the die for a 16.
All right, so that's a single success there. But you didn't spend the focus spell, so
that's a success.
I'm sorry, like a single round is what I meant to say.
A single round because it's a failure, not a
failure.
Right. Okay. Gotcha. And I'm not going to use my Avoid Dire Fate. It just I want to save that because this feels like a fight where I might need it. So I'll get 1 round at least. I won't spend my focus point. That's nice. That's an action. And so we did do some knowledge, but before we came in here, but we didn't learn everything about it. We just learned that there were Hounds of Tyndalos, right?
Mm-hmm.
No, we learned some more stuff.
Yeah, I know we learned
beyond that.
It's an aberration because that was the Bane bullet that I made.
But we didn't get all of its abilities.
No, you didn't get any particulars other than that there was likely a Hounds of Tyndalos.
Okay,
there.
yeah. Then I would like to try to learn as much as we can about this creature.
All right, occultism will do the trick.
I'm
or
going to use
Bardic Lore, whichever.
Lore?
Yep, sure.
Here we go. Okay, not awful, not great. 25.
25 is not going to get you anything.
Damn, that is rough. Okay, well that's 3 actions.
All right, it is now Amir's turn.
It's my turn already? No.
Yes.
Okay. Let's see. So Amir is going to rush in, spend his 25 feet of movement on his first action, and rush in to the thing. And I guess that triggers something.
You know it.
Fortitude?
Fortitude. I'll put it out there for you. Give me just a second. All right, there you go.
Here we go. All right, that's a 23.
23 is going to be a fail.
Come on. Come on.
Michael Jackson on it?
Come on now. Come on.
Come on.
You will take
Oh, God.
18 points of damage. And I'll do that for you.
Oh, you will? Oh, wonderful.
No, oops. I don't want that.
I like people doing things for me. Especially when it comes to subtracting basic, just anything with math, really.
All right, so you moved in, you saw the gaze, and then...
It's like, oh my gosh, hurt me down to my bones. So that was my first action. For my For my second action, I'm going to use Doctor's Visitation to move forward again and get adjacent to both the Suvu and George. And with Doctor's Visitation, I can then Battle Medicine George. So I'll do that. Treat wounds. So with Assurance, automatically hits for the max healing for Expert.
Nice.
23 healing.
Huzzah.
And then I imagine that I have like pre-prepared bandages that are almost like gigantic band-aids with like alchemical stuff on the inside, maybe developed from like oozes and stuff. And he sees a wound and he just quickly kind of slaps it on, you know, like pop. And then he turns to Suvu and sees that she is injured as well. And with his last action, he battle medicines Suvu as well.
Thank you so much.
I'm so happy that I got to have Assurance at level 3, and it's really paying off right now.
Big time.
Big time. And then Asuvu heals for 28 points of healing.
Nice.
Ooh.
All right. So there we go. We got our heels in. Come in and slap bandages on you, and let's kill this thing.
All right, we're good. You guys, I was making sure you didn't have the battle medicine immunity.
Okay. Yep.
Now you do.
So far, Bruce, Isuvu, and George should have the battle medicine immunity.
They do. Yep, that's correct. All right, Jules, back to the top of the round. You're up.
All right, Jules is going to first action step in because I realized that my Drifter's Juke, it says step, not stride. So I can only do a 5-foot space. So first action, going to move up next to Bruce, adjacent to this boogin. And we're going to shoot it just right up close and personal because why the fuck not? That's the sound it makes. Maybe. 6 on a die for a 24.
That's a miss.
Yeah, okay. Well, now that we're up here, we're going to strike that sumbitch with a kukri.
All right.
Oh, that's a little better. 12 on the die. Nope, 24. Never mind.
Oh, that's another miss.
That does reload my gun, though, and I'm going to finish off my Drifter's Juke and step back.
Step on back.
Yep. All right.
Drifter's Juke.
That was
so good.
a wasted turn. Not wasted, just shitty.
Yeah. Bruce, you're up. This thing is just snarling in front of you, and it seems to have eyes locked on a Suvu.
Yeah. So, I mean, he's going to do his best to not try to take as much of the beast's ire that he can. So, I can't do the fucking Dread Marshal stance. So, instead, he's going to go ahead and, for his first 2 actions, channel Shields of the Spirit with the security feat attached to it. So you raise your shield, causing an ephemeral spirit to float within my champion's aura, and I'm going to apply a second shield to Isuvu.
Alright,
and
shield
they get
to
a
you.
+1 status bonus to their AC.
To Isuvu.
Yeah, so even if you were to leave my champion's aura, which is at a 15-foot radius, you still have that +1 AC.
Ooh, wow, okay.
So for now, and then for the final action, he's going to go ahead and swing. Now, I did say that I was using my light hammer, but I forgot that last time, whenever my shield broke, I was using the metronomic hammer to swing. So that's kind of what just to keeping it honest.
Okay.
So he's going to swing with the metronomic hammer. Let's see. Come on.
So close.
Yeah, there's another side had 20 on it, but I rolled on a 2. So that's an 18.
That's a miss.
This isn't great, guys. This isn't great.
I need to just restart and get a whole new set of dice or something.
Cleanse those. Something.
Is that all your actions? Do you have another one?
No. That's it. I can't do anymore because that was a security and that was a shield to the spirit and the security.
Okay, well that's not good.
That was 2 actions.
The claws of time.
I know where I could hook you up with some dice, Josh. Just saying.
Yeah, for real. Honestly, I need to switch over to my actual real dice.
I got a guy.
All right, Isuvu.
Isuvu, save us.
Isuvu, you start to feel
Just fine.
a swelling, overwhelming sense of dread in your mind.
Oh no.
And I need you to roll a will save, please.
It's swelling, and it's overwhelming.
Oh.
That's a 23.
That is a fail.
No, come on.
Are you serious?
Yeah, so you will take...
It's like at a 9 on the die. It's like the odds are so close. I don't know if I should use a hero point.
You'll take 13 points of damage.
Okay.
And you will also be frightened too.
Delightful.
There
Let's see
goes
if-
all of Asuvu's crits, you know. We were counting on those
Yeah.
crits.
It's gone right away.
So yeah, we gotta add that frightened to you. Let me do that real quick. Boom. This is not good because now it's gonna use its third action to strike you.
Don't like it. Don't like it one bit, Adam.
I know you don't. Here we come. It's just gonna try to bite you.
Love a bite. Not in this context, but
Okay, well, that's a 33,
No.
Oh my
which
god.
is a critical hit.
Shut your mouth. Shut your
can I
mouth,
give
Adam.
you my 2 hero points to reduce that?
No, sorry. Here comes some critical damage to you.
Suvu, barely knew you.
Are you going to do a retributive strike?
I mean,
Come on, John,
Yeah,
this is
I
the
have
time.
to. I have to. Huh?
I said this is the time on a
I mean, I
critical strike.
fucking have to.
All right, do it then.
Okay, yeah. So let's see. Come on, please, please. And the metronomic hammer doesn't have agile like the light, like the +1 light.
Well, it doesn't
hammer does.
matter. You roll at your normal.
Oh,
That
you roll
wouldn't
it to
matter.
normal. Okay, well, that's
So that'd
it
be a
doesn't matter.
20.
It's a fucking 4 on the die.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I'm
But
gonna
that would
start
be
giving out hero
plus
points
4,
to like attacks.
actually, so it'd be 19.
No, but it'd be +5, so it'd be a 20, but it's still
20,
a miss.
yeah, still a miss. Bro.
Can I give him a hero point?
I mean, yes, you guys got to be a little quicker on the jump there, but for sure, you can give him a hero point.
Okay, thank you.
Hero point.
Okay, I can't.
Have
No,
this
that's right.
nice doubloon.
Thank you so much. Now it's actually going to be the... Oh, wait, no, it's still going to be the same. No penalty.
Okay, that looks
Okay,
good.
all right. 18 on the die for a total of 34.
That is a hit.
Okay. Man. Okay, all right.
All right, so let's roll some damage.
Do lots
It's a
of it.
regular hit or a critical?
So a regular hit.
All right. Come on, dude.
You rolled an 18 on the die, ladies and gentlemen.
Jesus H.
Okay, that's 17 bludgeoning.
Okay. You take some of that.
Yep.
Okay. Is that your turn?
Well,
He was doing a
Yeah.
reaction.
Oh, that was the reactive.
Your turn.
but I'll take a turn.
No, you, Suvi, you're going to take 42 points
Oh
of
my god.
piercing damage.
I mean, it was a retributive strike. It's not all 42, right? It's like
No, yeah.
yeah,
she'll-
no.
she'll
But
have
also,
some of that.
I mean, but Osivu gets -2 to, I mean, or +2 to the 8.
No, Suva gets more than that. Gets reduces by 8.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, it reduces the damage by 8. That's right. Yeah, not AC. Yeah, my bad.
Okay, so she took a total of 34 points of damage there.
man.
Still not good. It's still not good, but thank you very much for helping.
It is your turn, Suva.
Even points.
Get away from that thing.
Yeah.
Real.
What's your AC right now, Asubu?
22.
Okay. And
That's
with
with
the
the,
shields of the
the-
spirits, would it be
Yeah, Shield of the
23?
Spirit?
Well, no, it's everything on it. you
Okay.
know.
Okay.
Yeah, everything's on there.
Just
Shield of
trying.
Spirit is is helping, you know.
Yeah. All right, we're going to make a trick attack happen, hopefully, and attempt to strike with the kukri.
Okay.
Ooh, 19 on the die for a total of 35.
That is a hit.
Woo woo.
Oh
Yeah.
god, that's still only a regular hit.
Yeah, we gotta get natural 20s to hit to crit.
Yeah.
Or you got to get some conditions on this thing.
Yeah. Does not help that my fear is affecting me. That is 21 points of damage.
Some of that
before,
goes through.
you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. And now I'm gonna run away like a little coward.
Yeah, no doubt.
run up to. I'm gonna go to the northeast-ish door. Get right in front of it, and cower there.
Oh, we're there.
Yeah, that's my turn. I'm gonna use a free action to cower.
Okay, fair. George, you're up.
Plus 10 to AC.
All right. I'm hoping I can get a success and not have one round every time with my Courageous Anthem. So let's go for another shot at that. Come on, man. Jesus. 21 is
Well.
a fail.
Yep. It's doing it the long way, I guess.
Yeah.
But it's still up. It's up.
I hate this. Man, that ruins all my plans. Where is the Sulu? Way over there. Okay. Since I can't do what I wanted to do, because I'm gonna have to try to get multiple rounds off next turn, I will hit Asuvu with a Soothe.
Much appreciated.
Yeah, we'll do a second rank. Yeah, second rank Soothe. I don't want to use my third rank. I only have 2 of those.
Yeah, please don't use that on me. We're still in the first room of this cradle. Guys, this is not good news.
Garbage roll. 3 and a 1 on my D10s, but that's 12 healing off a level 2 spell.
Much obliged. Merci beaucoup.
So not.
That's rough. Yeah. All right, Amir, you're up.
All right, let's try to mitigate some damage here. So Amir is gonna move up to directly behind Bruce and adjacent to Jules. That's his first action. For his section, did it again. For his second section, he is going to use Quick Alchemy and Combine Elixirs to combine the Mist Form Elixir and the Soothing Tonic together. He's going to create it, and then he is going to force it down Bruce's throat for his third and final action.
Okay. All right.
Or I imagine it's like in battle, so he's kind of like adjusted his toolkit for battle. So instead of it's being an elixir you drink, it's more like, like he jabs it,
Yeah,
it's like an actual.
for sure.
So he just jabs it into his like shoulder, while he's like ready for battle. So you get concealment for 1 minute.
Oh, hell yeah.
And
That's
you
big time.
also get fast healing 3 for 1 minute.
Oh, wow. That's great.
Okay.
So I'll drag these over.
Okay, thank you.
There's the. Oh, that is not it.
Just
Gobbledygook.
post the text
Effect.
to the chat.
Yeah, here we go. There's the effect of Soothing Tonic.
Boom.
Here's
And this is
the-
moderate or lesser?
This is a moderate.
Okay.
So you get fast healing 3. So every round
Yeah,
you get
it's
3
gonna do
healing,
it for
and
him.
you have Mistform Elixir to grant you a little bit of damage mitigation or concealment. So there you go. That's my turn.
So he's concealed.
Yes.
All right.
I just got to go down on my versatile vials by 2. And there we go.
All right. Jules, back at the top of the round. You're up.
All right, Jules is going to try something a little different because it seems
All
like
right.
regular ass bullets ain't doing it. We're gonna try alchemical shots. I'm going to. Can I switch my kukri with my bomb?
Yes.
Okay, I do that, and I pour. You see, she kind of like kicks the gun to the side, and I pour an alchemist's fire into this little sort of sieve area where it just trickles down into the ammunition.
I'm like picturing you're using the kukri to pop the
Cap off.
pop the cap off the the liquid and like bringing your gun down on top of it.
Yeah.
You know, like under it, pouring it while also sheathing your kukri.
Hell
It's just like some real gunslinger shit. Just like, you know.
And then she holds it over, and Bruce is kind of in front of her to the south a little bit, and is gonna try and get a shot off. I believe I have the shot.
Yeah, you got a shot.
And is going to shoot the motherfucker. And this is also a baned ammunition, so we'll see. If something awesome happens. I don't know. That's 11 on that. 29?
That is a hit.
Fucking yeah.
Wow. This is huge. This needed to hit.
And this is going to be fire damage, and it will also have a persistent poison damage because of the bane.
Whoa. Well, holy shit.
Oh, and that's good. Okay, yay. 12 damage. So that's fire also.
That's all fire?
That is my understanding of... I did drop the text in there.
Yeah, I'm gonna...
Strike deals damage, same
Right,
type as
yeah.
the bomb, and it deals an additional 1d6 persistent damage of the same type.
All right, so it's going to take, I believe, so you're doing fire damage, right?
Yes, sir.
So it will take all of that
Yes.
fire damage.
Okay.
And it's now also has persistent damage, right?
Yes, that's going to be persistent. That's going to be 1d6 fire. But technically, I used a different kind of bullet. What is it? The bane ammunition. I don't know if this overrides that or if it stacks. If the fire damage overrides the poison from the bane ammunition.
I think it's additive.
I like that. If that's the case, there is also going to be 1d4 persistent poison damage.
Well, I'm going to put them both on there, and we'll see what Founder does for us. How's that sound?
Let's
All right,
do
so
it.
you just like you load this thing up with fire, like fiery ammunition. Boom! And I mean, it just like fire splashes all over the thing. And this is the first time it like really reels, and you see the. Sorry, that was poison or acid?
Poison.
Poison. Yeah. So you see the bane kind of like try to work itself in, but it pushes that bullet right out of its skin.
Oh, fuck you.
But it is on fire.
All right. Well, I have one action left, and I reload my
You
gun.
don't.
Why?
You don't. Because it was one action to swap, and then 2 actions to do that.
Hurt.
All right. Next up, we got Bruce.
All right, so
First, take that past healing.
Yeah. Oh, thank you very much. It's three. It's 3 per turn, right?
You can literally
Yep.
just click that button in the chat.
Oh, okay. Well, I already. Okay, yeah, cool. Boom. All right, so let's go with. So I can't do Dread Martial Stance, unfortunately. So instead, we're gonna go with a tried and true first time Smite. So I'm gonna get that into the chat, but basically, it's until the start of my next turn, my strikes against that enemy gain a +3 status bonus to damage, increasing it to +4 if I have master proficiency. So,
Nice.
Okay.
Smite's really cool.
So let's see with this metronome hammer.
Yes.
Hills and valleys, folks. Hills and valleys.
Yes.
If you didn't know, that was a hill. That was a critical hit.
It was a natural 20.
Yes,
That's right, it was.
20.
That's right, it was.
Right, let's
Fuck
get that
yes.
critical
Fuck yeah.
damage.
Okay.
Roll good on this critical damage.
The smite bonus 2 here. Oh, this is big time. That's all getting done.
Oh, wait. Okay, that is 32.
For some
bludgeoning?
reason, it did not add the smite. I don't know why, but it should
It would
have.
be +3 to that, so that'd be 35.
35.
35, but however much you have to take away from that.
Okay. Wow, that is a huge hit. A lot of that goes through. Now, let me get that extra smite damage in there.
That wasn't a kill?
No, not even close. And it is now the claw's
That's
turn.
too much for that. Okay.
And
all
it just,
right,
it's just like, its tongue is all, covered in blood, and it's just looking at all of you, and it just peers into each one of your souls and your psyches, and you can feel it just rending, and its tongue lolps back into its mouth, and then he fades into invisibility.
No,
Goes invisible.
No, dude.
And then you hear it patter off, like you can see dust coming up from the ground as it runs off towards the wall, and then just seems to like run into the wall and disappear. And we are out of combat. We'll see you.
What the fuck?
Oh, shit.
Freaking this is gonna be a recurring thing plaguing us throughout the whole dungeon.
I don't like this. I gotta get better bullets.
Get some time bullets.